just a state party confined to Andhra Pradesh, and why should the rest of the India should look up to you and your party?
It's a good question. The goals of Lok Satta are national. This is about rejuvenation of Indian democracy. This is about transforming the way we govern ourselves. This is about empowering our people. But unfortunately, there is no political India left any longer. The idea of India, politically speaking, is now in retreat. So if you see the parliament elections in this country over the past 15-20 years, on most occasions, the national verdict is simply not there. In other words, the people are not responding as one country. The last such election when people responded as one country was after Mrs. Gandhi's assassination in 1984. Since 1984, the people are responding in each state with reference to the government that is governing in that state. And the aggregate of the state's verdicts is seen as a national verdict. And today, if let us say Mr. Vajpayee, the tallest leader in BJP, though ailing now, and Mrs. Sonia Gandhi, the tallest leader in Congress party, let us say they both join hands and go to a state where neither of their parties is really influential, it is marginal. Even together, they cannot make any impact at all. That is the way Indian politics is. Therefore, deliberately, Lok Satta has chosen a model. Though our goals are national, our purpose is for the country, we have chosen a model where in one or two large states, let us translate the people's dreams for new politics into reality. Once people get the confidence that we can change a big state, and after all a state like Maharashtra or Andhra Pradesh, they are looking at 85, 90, 95 million people, larger than 90% of the countries in the world. So once you can gain that confidence as a country, the problems are somewhat similar throughout the country with local variations. And the local groups, they can do something similar and you have a much larger national transformation on the cards. So it's a deliberate strategic tool and strategic choice that we made, that we cannot impact in the whole country overnight, but you can certainly make an impact in one or two states because language is a very powerful barrier. And in other words, what we are fighting for is not for Andhra Pradesh alone, it is for India. And our approach, our articulation, and the solutions that we develop, and the advocacy is pan-Indian. We never take a petty parochial line. This is merely for us a pilot project. This is merely a part of India where we would like to show on a large enough scale, and that is a large state, a significant public response and support for new politics, and then the whole of India will follow suit.